Hey guys, welcome to the first episode in this series called Fundamentals with Java. Here we're going to be exploring the fundamentals and the concepts and the ideas in computer science with the use of the programming language Java. So for Java, we need two things. We need Java itself, the programming language, the file, and we're going to need something that communicates with Java, an IDE, an integrated development environment. So it's basically where you write your code. It's the one that talks to Java. Luckily, we're going to be using this environment called Eclipse. Eclipse comes with a Java runtime inside already, so it already has a file of Java to work with. If you guys don't have or are not using Eclipse, you guys can download Java uh, from Google or wherever you want. Just write JDK, Java Development Kit, right here, Java SE, and you can download it here. You guys can download any version you want, but let's say for us, we're going to be working with Eclipse. So what we want to do is, for example, if I write here Java IDE, we're going to see Eclipse is one of the very first ones because it's very well known. We can go right here to eclipse.org/IDE, and here you can get some information about it. But we want to download. So it says Java IDE. We click that, and we want you can get any version here, but I recommend getting the newest one. Here, the newest one is Oxygen. So we click Oxygen. Here, Eclipse IDE for Java developers. This one. And here. So for me, I'm using a Windows PC or a laptop, and you have to select a bit. If you don't know what bit your PC is, you can write system, and you can see for mine is a 64-bit based PC, so I would get Windows 64-bit. So we just download it here. We have to wait a few seconds. Next, we want to take this file and put it on our desktop or wherever we're going to be setting up our Eclipse. So first thing we want to do is we want to extract it. If you guys don't have an extracting file or a software, you might want to download 7-zip or 9-zip. So here we see, here's our Eclipse. We can pull it out of our folder and put it on our desktop. We can delete these other two files. And we can take our Eclipse and we open it up. You can ignore everything else inside here. So all of this stuff you can ignore. What we're concerned with is eclipse.exe, the executor file. So this is your Eclipse right here. Double click. And we can close this while it opens. And right here we go. Eclipse Oxygen 3, the newest version. It came out in March 2018. Right now it's April, so it's only been a month. So now I want you to set up a workspace, somewhere where you're going to save your files. It can open your files. So wherever you want, you can create a folder. You can create it in your work folder wherever you want. You can call it workspace. Next, you tell Eclipse where your workspace is. It's on my desktop, and it's called workspace. Okay, and because it's gonna ask you every single time you open Eclipse where your workspace is, you can tell it that this is where my workspace is gonna be forever. So you can just press launch. So now here it is. This is our Eclipse. So it's gonna give you some starting information, but we don't really care about that. So we can just press X, and here you go. This is your Eclipse. To show you that there's already a Java runtime installed, if you go to Preferences, we go to Java right here. We go to Installed JREs, Java runtimes. We see that here it already downloaded one with it. So here. So we're ready to go. So the reason this episode was called episode 0 is because in computer science we like to start at 0. And I'll get more into why that is in a later video, but for now all you need to know is 0 is the beginning. So everything's ready and set up so we can start coding, and we're going to do that in the first episode, which is next episode. And yeah, see you guys there.